Hey guys, how are all my hair comrades today? Hope everyone's doing well. So I endeavor to share with you my experiences along this hair journey, and there have been a lot of them. So many of you have made awesome comments to me about how it's changed your life. Having hair has changed your life, and you have found direction and support in what I've done, and that more than makes my day. You know, a big shout out to Super Hair Pieces. I don't know where I'd be here today without their support and knowing that they're there for me regardless of what I might need as far as having hair on my head is concerned. The journey of hair for me has seemed to be fairly steady. Once I figured out the basics right at front several years ago now, I can't believe that much time's gone by, but then it's pretty much, I am one to, maybe this is a fault, but I don't fix it if it isn't broken. And so nothing's been broken for me, so I haven't tried to fix it. However, I used Ghost Bond adhesive. That was kind of a negative experience for me with my oily scalp and this Texas humidity. I'd seem to get out of the shower in the mornings and it would just have turned white across the front and just it was lifting up. I couldn't go 2 days without it lifting up. So that led me to Walker's Ultra Hold, which is more of a serious hard bond. People complain sometimes that it's difficult to work with because it's real sticky and stringy and that it is. But I had the applicator, the bottle of the Ultra Hold that had the applicator brush in it. It made into the lid and you unscrewed it and there was the brush. The brush was bulky and thick, and to me it just made a mess. So I ordered these little very expensive chrome handle, silver looking handle little brushes that I just disposable. I just throw them away after I use them. And I use that. And then the magic happened with the Ultra Hold when I got the bottle that didn't have the brush in the lid. It was just a squirt bottle. You know, you just took the lid off, turned it up, and just squirt a bit of the Ultra Hold around the edges of the system, and then use the brush to kind of spread it out and blend it in. That's when all my problems went away. But 4 weeks ago, I had some Ghost Bond in the drawer, and I thought, you know, it's been a long time. Just for the heck of it, just for the show, I'm gonna to see how that works. So I did, and I did it basically like I did the Ultra Hold. I squirted it some around the edges in this little bottle of it that I have, and spread it out a bit, and started to let it dry to clear. So I put some of the Ghost Bond all around that and all the way around the edges and let it dry clear. And then honestly, because I put a very thin coat on the system itself, so I let it go clear, and then I put a second thin coat of the Ghost Bond on it as well. Let that get to where it was almost clear. This always scares me to let it get too dry. I'm afraid I'm going to be in there trying to get it off because it won't stick. But it was almost completely clear, but I could still tell it was a little bit tacky, but the white part of it was just semi-clear, I suppose you would say. And so I went to put it on, and then this was really brave, I guess, because we went out of town. We flew to LA and took my oldest grandson to Universal Studios, had a great time there. And I did all that. I left the house and went away from home, was going to only be gone for 3 days. So I thought, yeah, it's going to be all right for 3 days, surely. And I made sure to shower and wash that hair with this cool water and all of that. And I'd done that before and it didn't work. But don't ask me what possessed me to try that when I was going out of town. I guess I'm just risky. I don't know. But I did it. But here's the thing. Guess what? I don't know why. And I don't know what the difference might have been, but it worked. It stayed solid, as stuck to my head as it could be. And I was really flabbergasted because I knew that I could get by with it. You know how you can just kind of, okay, I'm going to shower, I'm going to stick it back down, let it dry, and it'll be okay. Except I rode 5 roller coasters. Yeah, 5 crazy roller coasters. And one that went from 0 to 82 miles an hour, it shot you off in 2 seconds. But the whole time we were gone, this hair stayed on my head. The hairline looked fantastic the whole time. So I thought, question, what did I do wrong when I used this first? Or I couldn't think of anything because I basically did the exact same thing. Or has my chemistry changed somehow and so this is working? But whatever it is, that's what I've used right now on this system. And it's working. I'm about to go take it off after I finish this video. But yeah, it is really, really nice. Now, you will notice something probably. This is a bit more gray than I normally use because I've told you about how I have this dark hair still on the sides, but that dark hair is starting to get a bit more gray to it, and you can see this system is grayer than usual, and the color of it is just incredible. Back to the Ghost Bond adhesive. This is the 3rd time I've used it since that first time I tried it. There again, you live and learn. You get experiences, and I guess the takeaway from all of this, guys, is that if you've tried something once and it didn't work, it doesn't mean that it's always not going to work.